Hey guys, first of all I want to thank all of you who took the time to participate in my survey. This survey will give me a glimpse of what sort of content you guys are more interested in, so that I can tailor my content to suit your interests rather than producing videos which may or may not interest you. So guys, if you have not done the survey yet, please help me with it. You can find it in the community tab of my channel page. So today we are going to look at the Sonos Beam. Retails for $399 US or 699 Singapore dollars. Available in black or white. Right here I've got a black one. We're going to open this up, talk a bit about its features, and then go into the most exciting part, the bass test. I can't wait. Let me just lower the light so you can see the speaker. So yeah, this is what it looks like in the flesh. It's got a fabric grille, touch sensitive buttons. I know this does pause and play. This is the microphone mute button. I don't know however what these two buttons do, but I guess we'll find out. The top surface is actually concave. Feels weird for a soundbar. Let's take a look at the ports at the back. We've got a power cable input. This is the reset button, Ethernet port and HDMI port. So this only has one HDMI input. But if your TV doesn't support HDMI ARC, like mine, I have an old Sony TV, you cannot simply connect the supplied HDMI cable to your TV from the Sonos. You will have to adapt it using this HDMI to optical cable adapter. So you need to grab the HDMI cable and convert it into an optical cable using the supplied HDMI to optical converter, like this. And this way, you will be able to connect your old TV to this soundbar, but with one drawback. The Sonos Beam has Amazon Alexa, so you can control both the Beam and your TV with your voice. But here's the thing, it will only work if your TV supports HDMI ARC and it's connected to the Sonos Beam using the HDMI port. So if you can only connect the Beam to your TV's optical port, you will not get voice control. Don't worry about it, we're both in the same boat. And of course, like all the other Sonos speakers, this supports the Sonos app, so you can get access to 69 music services, including Apple Music and Spotify. This does not support Bluetooth, but it supports AirPlay. So while you're watching YouTube on an Apple device, you can beam the audio to this speaker. Plus, you can also access music files stored in your NAS server. Okay guys, let's quickly set it up for the bass test. So everything's been set up properly now. I've got a Sonos connected to my TV. I'm gonna play something from YouTube. Of course, it's gonna be copyright-free content. This is the very first song I'm gonna play. This is Nimbus from Evening Land, my go-to song for bass tests. The speaker configuration comprises of one tweeter in the middle, 3 passive bass radiators, and 4 full-range woofers. So I've got very high hopes for its bass performance. So again, I haven't touched any EQ settings. Everything is set to flat, except for the fact that I activated True Play tuning so that the speaker is optimized for my room's acoustics. But other than that, this is basically flat EQ. I've also discovered along the way one problem with this AirPlay feature. I will be sharing that with you at the end of the video, but first, the bass test. Let's skip to the middle of the song. That is surprising. I actually felt like there was a subwoofer in the room. Very deep, very impactful. I like the impact in this song, and this speaker expresses that impact very well. However, it doesn't hit quite as low as what an actual subwoofer box with a 10-inch woofer cone can hit. You don't get a lot of that rumble, you don't get a lot of that gravitas, but it still sounds pretty nice. So what do I think about its sound quality? I think it's got pretty good sound quality, especially if you consider the fact that this is one single bar. You don't need a separate subwoofer box, but its bass performance is already very close to that of a subwoofer. In fact, this does sound quite a lot like the Sonos Play 1 in terms of audio balance. Its bass, mids and highs sound pretty much like the Play 1, but you are getting a more open, more spacious audio performance. Of course, this is what you're getting a soundbar for. You want something to boost, to enhance the experience you get when you're watching your TV programs, your movies, and even playing your video games. And this is the first Sonos product under $700 that allows you to do a direct connection to your TV. And like the more expensive options like the Play Bar and the Play Bass, you can add speakers to it. If you want a deeper, more impactful bass performance, you can always get the Sonos Sub. If you want true surround sound, you can add a pair of Sonos One speakers at the back to give you that true surround sound experience. After all, no matter how you look at it, true 5.1 surround sound always beats simulated surround sound coming from the soundbar. Of course, if you compare this to other mix like the JBL Bar 2.1, the Bar 2.1 retails for $300 USD, but you are getting a soundbar and a separate subwoofer for that price. So in terms of audio performance, if you like a deeper, more impactful bass, there's always the JBL Bar 2.1. That one also has Bluetooth, but if you want a product that's more polished, in a sense, it's got Wi-Fi connectivity, so it stays tethered to your Wi-Fi network. You can access your music store on your NAS server. It's got AirPlay, it's got Alexa voice control. If your TV supports ARC, you can control the TV with your voice. Pretty cool. And you also get the option to expand your system in various ways, such as adding speakers in other rooms or making this into a more comprehensive home theater system by adding rear surround sound speakers and a subwoofer. And you also get true play tuning, so maybe the price of $399 isn't too unreasonable for the Sonos Beam after all. But what do you guys think? I'm interested to know, would you spend $399 for a soundbar like this, or would you rather go for a more traditional setup, something with a subwoofer? Tell me in the comment section below, tell me what you think. Oh wait, there's one more thing. I told you I will come back to you with this fault I found with its AirPlay feature. Okay, so when I'm playing something from my phone, YouTube, and I'm beaming the sound to the Sonos Beam, this is what happens. Okay, so now it's connected to AirPlay. Can you see? I hope you can see. Okay. There is no way I can get rid of this skin. I cannot watch the video properly. Cannot. Yeah. I don't know if it's the app or what. I think this is a good place to end this video. I know that there's so much I can talk about, right? Like its voice assistance feature, its AirPlay feature, and its app. But I just wanted to keep this video as focused as possible on one specific subject. But if you guys want me to come back to you with another video talking about all these features, I'll be happy to do it, honestly. But you gotta tell me in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button and share this video with your friends. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and remember to ring the bell to join my notification squad, because I upload videos every single week, and this is the only way you'll get notified. My name is Aaron, you're watching Aaron's Loud and Wireless, and I'll see you again in the next one. Facepalm out!